Hello, Elon Musk is under investigation by the SEC for, of all things, Dogecoin. He is under investigation as of right now, allegedly, according to news reports that are just breaking about possible insider trading by the SEC for Dogecoin, also known as Dogecoin, which is basically, in his words, sometimes a meme coin, but he's been supporting it and propping it up lately, and we've been seeing a huge rise because of his support. And the news right now is that he is under possible investigation by the SEC, and this is not his first time in trouble. So I'll get into all these details right now and explain them. So right now, as you can see, Dogecoin has taken a pretty big hit with the news that Elon is under investigation because his tweets, you can see jumps of when Elon makes tweets. And let me just show you over the 5-day period. A couple of these huge bursts and raise in up to almost 50% of value for Dogecoin has happened when Elon Musk has made comments on Twitter in support. And a lot of the people in the Doge community, including myself, we always cheer on when he makes a tweet. And now it seems like he's gotten himself into hot water with the SEC. And it's not his first time. I do have to mention, though, here, if we take a look at these charts, you can see, if we go back to a day chart, where the coin only took a minor hit, and this could be good for the future of Dogecoin, and I'll also explain my opinion on that as well in this video. But first, hit the like and subscribe button if you want to hear more about Dogecoin and cryptocurrency, anything from working from home, investments, if you want to follow stocks like GameStop or AMC or any other investments, and work from home opportunities like digital marketing and ways to make side cash, including investing. Follow the channel and subscribe. We do some great live streams in Dave's Doge Den. We have a really fun time, and I've been doing cash giveaways as well on almost every live stream. And then we also have a $100 giveaway on a couple different ones. So go ahead and subscribe so you get the notifications so you can get some of that cash. Back to this. It recovered pretty quickly, and it didn't really have that much of a substantial drop. And the recovery might be because other people are thinking what I was thinking. And here's my thoughts on this. Is this good or bad for Dogecoin? I think it's not necessarily bad. He's going to have to stop tweeting, it seems like, in the short term. But I think what's going to happen is that the community is going to rally around him, and people are going to pick up notice of the coin now if he's under investigation for insider trading, which I'll explain what that entails as well. But at this point, I feel like the people are going to have a little rally behind the coin. And if that happens, then you might see this price jump up way bigger. And the reason is because of this. And this is just a theory, if Elon Musk is being investigated for insider trading, which he's beat some of this before and actually settled with the SEC, he made some tweets about Tesla and having secured funding before it was announced publicly, I believe. And he was under investigation for tweets he made about Tesla. And he literally said that he has no respect for the SEC. So that might be a reason they might come after him for saying such a thing. So just keep that in mind, that the SEC may have had an eye out for him already because he was disrespecting them by literally saying he did not respect them. He said this on 60 Minutes, which we all know is a national news program watched by a lot of people. So what does this mean? Well, insider trading is when you give information about something that you have and you're trading upon it. And if hypothetically, if he were buying up a lot of Dogecoin and then tweeting about it to pump up the price, and if he knew something was coming in the future for the coin, large announcements, adaptation, like, oh, you can buy a Tesla with Dogecoin, and by the way, Walmart's going to stop accepting it along with cash or whatever, some kind of huge announcement, and I just made those up hypothetically, but if he knows something about that, then, and he's also buying a lot, then that would be some type of insider trading. It's where you have knowledge about something and then you trade upon that knowledge that nobody else has unfairly. I don't know if that's the case here or not, and I think really the SEC just wants to kind of get at Elon because he's the second richest or the most richest person in the world, depending on what day you're looking into it. And so they might be after him for that. And the SEC also had a big case because they've been going after cryptocurrency a lot lately, and I'll talk about this in a minute, about the long-term prospects of Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. Now, this isn't, investing advice by any means. It's just the news and my personal opinion about this. But if you look into this, they also went after XRP in December for a huge case for having unregistered securities. Now, this is a billion-dollar investigation, and we'll see how the chips fall for that. But they're really going after cryptocurrency as of late. And the SEC sees it as a problem because they don't have much control over it, which is kind of the purpose of blockchain-based securities is that so nobody has complete control over it, so they can't really manipulate it if they wanted to. Like, say, the dollar. Oh, the dollar is losing value, so we need to make some changes with the Federal Reserve in our policy. The dollar is, inflation is too high. We need to make some changes with our monetary policy. But you can't really do that with cryptocurrencies necessarily, and the SEC doesn't like that. And what happens if there's mass adoption for cryptocurrencies? Bitcoin. Say Dogecoin just becomes hugely popular because everybody loves dogs. And if you don't like a dog, well, I don't know. If you're a cat person, cool, but I mean, dogs, sure. Cats are cool, but dogs. So if people say, everybody's like, you know what? We're sick of everybody going after Elon and we're all just going to support this coin. And then people start using it, hypothetically, then there's not a lot they can do, right? So it hurts their chances of having control over systems. And it's not just the United States, it's other countries, which is why many countries have blocked it. Even states in the United States, you can't trade cryptocurrencies in some states. And so this is all of a bigger picture, but the big news is that because he's been tweeting and it's been making the price go up and down, and there have been bigger moves, by the way, of the price of Dogecoin, which right now is trading in the low fives, if you're watching this right when this comes out, because this is breaking news, and I'm sure there's more that's going to come out about it. But if they're investigating him for insider trading, that means that he has to know something that's going to change the value of the coin. So what is it that the SEC knows and that Elon knows that we don't know about the future of Dogecoin? Is it positive or is it negative? I'd have to assume it's positive, or why else would you keep pumping something like this up and invest? And these tweets are really just like, I believe in the coin. So I don't see how this, just because it moves a market doesn't mean it's illegal, right? So you comment below and let me know what you think is the reason they're going after him. What possibilities could it possibly be? And I need to hear your theories on this. ASAP, comment even before I'm finished making this video, because I'm not done yet. And I want to hear the comments while you're watching this of what you think. What does Elon know that we don't know? What does the SEC know that we don't know about Dogecoin? This is bigger than just Elon being investigated for his tweets. This is what is the news that they're investigating him, that he's trading based upon, is the big news, because mass adaptation or even more adaptation of a meme coin or a joke coin, people will come in sometimes to our live streams that we do just about every day. Did I mention the live stream? Go ahead and get subscribe so you get the notifications. We're giving away cash in there. I'll just bring that up again. But people will come on and be like, oh, it's a joke coin. Well, this joke coin jumped up in popularity and has had some really big swings on a daily basis for people who are day trading on it, as well as people who had bought in. And you can see a 50% difference in the value of this in a 24-hour period based upon news, tweets, and generally when different markets open, you can see huge swings. It was tethered to Bitcoin over the last, I'd say, couple weeks, almost exactly tethered together and ups and downs, and it broke from it about, I don't know, a day and a half ago. There was a big break in that. So when you look at this chart, there's been a recovery, and I think people have support for Dogecoin right now, and I'm just curious to see what happens in this investigation. Because if it's insider trading is what the possible reports are. And none of this is for sure. This is just breaking, and details will come out, and I'll do videos on that again. So make sure you like and subscribe for the video. And if you want to see more of this stuff, when we do our live trading parties, and we just watch and talk about cryptocurrencies and what we think, and we talk about a lot of other fun stuff in there as well. So this is Dave, and I'll see you later. Make sure you hit the like button, and I need to see those comments, because I'm going to be in there right now talking with you in the comments about what is it that they're after. I want to know what you think it is, and we'll see who's right at the end. Take care.